Okay, so in order to strip the cable from the cover, you need to hold the cable with the what's the name of these pliers? The pinzas de punta. Yeah, what's the name in English? I don't remember. You hold it with the pinzas de punta, and with the cutting pliers, you gently try to get the material out like this. So now you have it. And then you measure. In this case, we don't need a lot of conductor here, so we can use that one. I think that is going to be one of our inputs, and we will need to solder more header. Remember that you have to heat everything that you need to solder. It must be heated. So you have to heat the cable in this case, and you have to heat the terminals. Yeah.
I gotta take my pills.
Okay. Do it.
Thank you.
So that's the problem with this kind of prototype boards, that we need to solder the cables this way. It's not pretty and it's not perfect, and it can cause some issues with the frequency response of our circuit, etc. But well, I mean, you gotta work with what you have. In this case, we will need this kind of cable. So maybe something like this. Again, you grab the cable using the pinzas de punta and gently remove the plastic. It takes a little practice to get the right amount of force when you do this. So I think it's it's not pretty. It should work. We need to solder this one. In other types of protoboard, it's easier to do this because you only use the cable as if it was another component, and what you do is that you just use the cable like this, and you insert it into the board, and you solder like that. So it's a little easier, a little less messy. And you get your connections like this. So it's better because, well, you have the connections on the isolant side of the board, and you don't risk any short circuits in this case. Here we have a risk of short circuit. We have a risk of short circuit here. So it's not ideal, but I mean it works. It's too long. ¿Ya se cansaron?
More or less. Are you going to put the capacitor too?
I think you can do that too on your own.
Okay.
Remember that you have to hit everything. You have to hit the soldering wire. You have to hit the cable and the terminals. It's ugly, but it should work. Okay, so once you have your circuit done, let's say that this one is done, you just cut the terminals. So it's not pretty, it's not ideal, but it should work. So now you just have to connect this one to this part here. You also need to connect this one here, and you need to connect the input like this and the capacitor. Okay, so I think that you can do that on your own. It's not pretty, but it should work, and you can correct any mistakes I made.